something so magical about creating a new world. I don't know if you know this, but it's one of my favorite feelings. Just creating a new world and just seeing what possibilities are out there, you know? And I want to do this world, or I want to be on this world for as long as I play Minecraft. Is Some people call it their forever world, some people call it their just their world. I want to call it Adventures with Acid because my name is Acid. So we have spawned in a beautiful spruce biome. Like, oh, that's the fire. Okay, so I'm going to hope that's not a sign for what is to come. We're gonna look the other way and pretend that did not happen. Yep, that sounds like a great plan because I don't want to think about if that's a future. And I know that some people are super like, they have some impressive builds. I'm not very impressive when it comes to building, so why am I doing this, you may ask. Wait, what is that? Hang on. I have to find out what this is because that does not. Hang on. Sorry, I got completely distracted from what I was saying. What is this? I don't know Minecraft features that well. What is this? It looks like a castle of some sort. Oh, hi. Ow. Okay. First death of this season. Season? No. First death of the world. So I think that's that's a sign not to go over there, but it will forever interest me. I believe that I am destined to go over there. Anyways, back to what I was saying, because I got so greatly distracted by other things in the world. So I'm not great with building, right? But I want to get better. I want to start my YouTube journey. I want to do streams on Twitch. I want to do all of this stuff. And so I think that this is okay. Hang on. I want to do all of this stuff, but I want to also document it because I want to show you how far someone can come. I want to get better at all of this different like activities and stuff from building to redstone to terraforming. It's all something I'm super interested in, and I believe that I can do that if I get around to like just documenting it and holding myself accountable. I'm trying to figure out what this is. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I believe that if anyone, what am I saying? Okay, let's start this all over. What? Huh? Hello? Okay. Well, you're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. I changed my mind. I want to go over here. I see an azalea tree. I like it. I like it a lot. is because my render distance was very low. But anyways, what I was saying was beauty is relative, right? And I want to make something that is relatively beautiful to the standard eye. But also I want to create redstone because it's something I want to experience. It's a world that I've never really gotten into. And I also really want to get into terraforming. That's another world I really haven't gotten into yet. I've done a little bit here and there, but nothing immensely dramatic. Um, Obviously, I'm no Good Times with Scar, nothing, but also, in the eyes of one of my favorite podcasts, comparison is the thief of joy, right? I'm not gonna compare myself to amazing builders. I'm gonna compare myself to Acid, and Acid is not great, but we want to learn, we want to grow, we want to evolve. And so I want to document this journey with all of you, and I feel like it would be super fun. Okay, so we're back at spawn. I just went in a giant circle. And I kind of feel like I did that with talking too. But that's okay, because we're gonna get better, right? Right. Um, Doink, doink, doink. I don't actually know if this is... Okay, let's stop this forest fire before it spreads into something that is actually problematic. There's something to be said in there, but I'm gonna leave it. Ow! Ow! That hurt. Ow! Ow! My, my body was hurt. That hurted. You may not do that again. Frog. 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 No, stop placing things. Frogs. I love frogs. I also like the new firefly bushes, so that's why I'm collecting them, because I want to do something with them. I also have been doing a little bit of playing around, and I want to try to make a giant floating base, but that is not until the far future. It's nighttime and I don't have a bed. This should be very, very fun. um, can we get a death counter? Editor Acid, can we get a death counter? No. Nah. We'll survive. We never die. We never die. We are awesome. We never die. That can sometimes be true, but we're going to go with it. Is that... Oh, that's such a cool place. Okay, I want to go over here. I kind of want out of the muddy biome, muddy swampy area, because the water does not look great. There's a creeper right there. There is a creeper. So what world am I playing on? I am playing on a survival vanilla world. How? Huh. Interesting. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Many things should not be questioned, and that is one of them. Ow! Another thing that should be questioned is why I haven't made tools yet, and why I keep placing these berry bushes. Sorry, I had to refrain from saying things about these berry bushes. sticks. I don't have any planks to do that. Okay. So we're gonna go bop, and then bop, and then bop, and then bop. Wooden pickaxe. Our first wooden pickaxe, and then Stone Age. Oh my goodness, I haven't done this in forever. I haven't gotten these advancements in forever, and it feels so great to be back. I've also kind of burnt myself out on Minecraft. It's been a while since I've played, and that tree's on fire. Okay. Huh. Okay. So, that's the thing. We're gonna look away from that. Getting an upgrade, but I kind of burnt myself out on Minecraft from just playing it too much, being hyper focused on it, and it really drove my creativity away. But I feel like if I can get back into Minecraft, I feel as if I can rejuvenate that creativity and create more amazing content. And obviously, it's gonna take a while to get that back because it's not an easy process. It doesn't come very fast. But if there's enough patience and enough want, I feel like anything's possible. And that's what I want to create. And I want to show other people that it is possible. That being able to create something from a want is possible. And I want to share a lot of why I'm doing this, why I'm here even on this channel. And I really wanted to do this, okay? I've been really inspired, and ever since I went to a convention, okay, we're not gonna look at that fire. But ever since I've been at a convention and I met some of my favorite content creators, I was like, well, maybe I can actually have a go at this. And that's what I want to do. So, we are starting off by just creating a little hut because I don't have a bed. If you couldn't tell, and it is nighttime and there are trees burning around us, and it does not look good. Because this lava just keeps spreading. Hopefully it should stop. Like, just here. Just clear out this little area. Anywho, so we're not gonna look at that. We're gonna look away from that. So instead of doing things like sleeping, we are going to go mining. And as a famous song once said, don't mine at night. But it is the only thing I can do. So that is what we are going to be stuck with, except for the fact that I cannot see. So that is going to be postponed. And we already have iron. Wow. Okay, look at us just to go in. Now we are going to wait for the sun to rise, because we may not be able to mine at night, but we can wait for daytime. And also, I see coal. You know what that means. We can jump up here and grab a piece of dirt. Where'd they go? Oh, it went in my inventory. Okay, and then we're gonna go up here. And then we're gonna place that down. And then we're gonna mine this. Because I want torches. And it's not technically mining if it's on the wall, right? Right. It's what we're doing. So what are my plans for this episode, right? My wondrous episode of greatness. My my plans are to find the area I want to build in, which I'm hoping it's not too far away from spawn, because that is not ideal, but it's also something I want to just like stick close to to spawn, right? It's always nice to be able to recover quickly if you accidentally lose a bed or something. Um, I also want to just start. Keyword is start a started race. This is obviously not a started race. Um, yeah, we are playing with not even Optifine, so this is tricky, especially considering I can't hold my torch in my offhand, and the place lights up, so that's always fun. I might get Optifine later on just to make frame rates easier and so I can zoom in on things. But that's not a concern right now. My first concern is mining, because we need some more coal, because we only have 10 pieces and that is not ideal. So, as for mining down here, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about who I am, why I'm here. So, I am Acid Phoenix, but you may feel free to call me absolutely whatever you want. Just as long as it's within reason, obviously. So, I am a college student. I am a psychology major. I love anything Minecraft related or anything related to foxes. It is absolutely one of my favorite things to learn about. Minecraft in itself is a very interesting game, and foxes are very interesting creatures. And I'm also very interested in human behavior, which is why I'm a psychology major. Oh, it's almost day. Look at that. Humans have always been an interest of mine, and I want to, for a lack of better terms, study them like bugs. um, but not in a weird sense, I guess. I just want to understand how the human brain in itself works. I am a huge fan of music. Anything related to music is another huge interest of mine. I also really enjoy live streaming. It's something that I didn't know I was super interested in until I started a few months back. And recently, I've been getting the itch to do it again. So I I plan on it. So I will leave my Twitch in the description for any of you guys to find. That's such a weird thing to think about, right? Anyone can be like giving you feedback in real time if you're like streaming on Twitch anywhere in the world, which is so weird to think about, because we're just all pixels behind screens until we meet in person. The world is so vast, and yeah, it feels so small with the ability to connect with anyone over the world. It's if you can't tell, it's a wee bit late for me, and I have maybe started getting a little tired, but it's not the end of the world, because this is when I decided to record. But now that it is daytime, I feel like I want to just build along this coast. It's very beautiful. It's got some interesting generation, and I feel like we can do something with that later on. And I just want to, and also I love spruce trees. Please don't kill me. Please don't. Are you friendly? Are you a friendly boy? Yeah, you friendly? I'm gonna push you in the water now, so I don't accidentally hit you. Please go in the water. Okay. Anyways. What? What? What did I do? I did nothing to you. Okay, fine. Whatever. This little monster decided he wants to murder me. How absolutely rude. That was so rude of him. I can't believe that. I was just trying to make friends. I guess that if you are pushing your friends around, that is not very nice either. But, anyways. Now, I don't see any villagers around, and honestly, I don't know how villager mechanics work. So, we're probably not gonna worry about those until later. But I do see a spruce biome. But our first concern is trying to get a bed, a spawn point, a place to rest our heads, if you may. And these berries are not giving me good saturation. So, ooh, look at that! Look at the stuff over there. Look at all of this fun stuff. I am trying to figure out where we can possibly get sheep. I should have killed those sheep when I had the chance. But alas, I did not. I chose the pacifist route. It's almost nighttime again, and I don't have a bed because I have not found a single sheep. Oh my gosh, where are they? Sir, have you seen any sheep? Probably in your stomach. I don't want to wander too far because then I will get lost. And I do not wish to be lost. I wish to be found. I'm pretty sure that dog ate all of the sheep, but, you know, whatever. Wait, we can always go back to that island. Oh my god. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't consent. Please. I don't consent. Go away. Please. Sir, go away. Ah. Please. I don't have a bed. Go away. Please. I am simply asking you, go away. Thank you. Oh, okay. Now that that's taken care of, I will block that off. Well, I came back with everything but a bed, so that's lovely. Well, I feel like it's a good adventure to find a bed in the next episode, because right now I am in a little bit of a pickle because I have found myself in a hole, and we have found a lot. We have found where we want to set up. We found where we might possibly die, but we need to find a bed. So that's our task in the next episode. But for now, I will see you all later. Goodbye.